just this year. And you all set, Mr. White, have a good meeting.
All right, so make a motion to accept the meeting agenda for the Scituate Board of Health, Monday, June 26th at 6 p.m. This is a Zoom meeting. Karen, how do you vote?
I'll second it and vote yes.
And Doug votes yes, and we'll start right off. First scheduled items, discuss and vote 11 Williamsburg Lane, Morse Engineering, representative of the homeowners septic design. Greg?
Excellent, thank you. For the record, this is Gregory Morse, registered engineer, Morse Engineering. I'm representing the homeowners, Pat Marciano. The property is located at 11 Williamsburg Lane. This is a septic system repair project. The home is currently serviced by a septic in the backyard that fails to pass Title V inspection criteria. The home is on the market to be sold. What we've done is we've designed a new septic system. The new septic system includes a micro-fast tank in the backyard, a pump chamber in the backyard, and then a pressure dosed leaching system kind of in the front left corner of the lot. What puts us before the Board of Health, we're requesting 2 local upgrade approvals and a DEP or a Title V variance as well. At the back of the property, there's an intermittent drainage stream. That drainage stream is classified as a tributary because it discharges to the town's drinking water supply. As such, there are setbacks to it, including a 200-foot Zone A setback. You're not supposed to construct any septic systems within 200 feet of that drainage ditch for new construction. However, on a repair scenario, the Board of Health can grant a variance in that case. So what puts me here is the distance from the soil absorption system to that drain channel. Requirements 100 feet. We're coming in at 57.9. The distance from the septic tank to the drainage channel, the requirement is 50 feet. We're coming in at 41.5. And then locating the septic system within the Zone A, which is the 200-foot setback from that, we're coming in at the closest point, 57.9 to that drainage channel. This is not an increase in flow. The microfast system is a denitrification system. It's a very high-tech system, so that the water will be purified prior to its discharge. I turn it over to you for questions or comments.
Joan, do we have anything or?
No, we're okay with it. They're moving it farther away, leaching field farther away from the wetlands, so that's good. And this is the best system for that location. So we didn't have any issues with the plan.
Okay, and has it gone ahead of conservation?
No, so this actually doesn't require conservation approval.
Okay. All right, and what about neighbors being notified? Nothing on that, Joan, or are they all set?
We're all set with the abutter.
Okay.
So yes, we're all set with the abutter notifications. We got those.
Okay. Karen, I don't see anything, and I mean, I know it sounds like everything's there. Karen, do you have any questions?
Just, I mean, it does say on our proposal here, the Conservation Commission approval. So Joan, is that correct? It doesn't
Yeah, I just
require
put that on all of them.
Okay.
I put those on all of them anyway, only because there's a wetland setback there, and we always ask them for, we always ask her for approval before we give it to her, because she wants to look at them.
Okay, all right, so we'll keep that intact. And then for this, it looks like it might be 2 separate. Do we have to vote on this in 2 separate motions?
One's a variance and the other 2 are upgrade requests, correct?
Okay, so I'll do it with 2 separate. Okay, Doug, I'm okay to submit our proposal if you're okay.
Yep, no, I'm fine. If you want to make the.
Okay, so the first one I'll move to approve the following variance, and that is the request for the reduction from the 200 feet required setback from the water supply tributary to the SAS to 57.9 proposed foot setback, and it's a yes for me.
And a yes for me.
And the second motion is to approve the septic repair plan with the following local upgrades. So the first one is the reduction from the required 100-foot setback between the SAS and the surface or the subsurface drains was discharged to surface water supplies or tributaries to 57.9 feet. And the second is the request for the reduction from the required 50-foot setback between the septic tank and the surface or subsurface drains, which discharge the surface water supplies or tributaries to 41.5 feet, pending Conservation Commission approval.
And you vote yes,
I'll vote yes.
okay, and I vote yes, so I guess that both of those are approved by Karen and Doug.
Great. Thank you very much.
All right, have a great holiday.
Thank you.
All right. And it looks like the second discussion is to vote on the septic betterment application number 11, homeowner requesting septic betterment for failure septic tank system.
Yep, we have a homeowner that has a failed cesspool that needs to be upgraded, and there are town sewers available, and Title V says this town sewer is available, that they need to connect to town sewer, and we have that okay from the sewer department. And so they already been paying a betterment, so they don't have to pay that part. They just have to pay for the drain layer to come in, and that's going to be $19,875. That's including the abandonment permit and then the permit for the sewer department to connect to the town sewer. So those have to be included in this.
Okay,
And they had one drain layer give them a quote, and they want to use that drain layer because they're calling other people and they're not calling them back. So she's okay, the owner's okay with using this person to do this. So,
okay.
and she has to
All
get it done because she's got a failed system, so she can't get any other drain layers to call her back to give her a quote. So
Okay,
just gonna go with this one.
all right. So Karen, do you want to? Is
Sure,
there?
I mean, I don't think I have any questions. I'll just move to approve the septic betterment loan for the application number 10 for $19,875 to connect to town sewer and septic system abandonment permit fee.
Oh, do I have 10 on there? Or
No.
it should be 11.
Number 11.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
It says 10. All right, so we'll edit that to number 11.
Thank you.
Okay. And how do you vote? Yes?
I'll vote yes.
And I vote yes. So septic betterment number 11 is go. All right, so old business,
No old business,
new business,
no new business.
director's report, no
Director's
director's.
report. We have a director's report.
All
So
right,
we have 11 sets of septic plans under 45-day review right now. We have 4 awaiting engineering revisions, 5 awaiting Concom review, and we have 16 as-built in the queue that we're waiting on, and we currently have 19 in failure. I'm always amazed at the number of in failure that just goes up and down as Title V inspections go out and stuff. And when I see something like the betterment, it's like, there you go, we have another one on town sewer. So I get a little excited with that. With that, we did have a very successful day with the BU mammogram van and the sun safety van. Both of those vans were in Scituate last week, and all of the slots for both of the vans were filled. So we had 100% capacity. Both events went real well. I know we have the mammogram van here all the time, and hopefully we'll be able to get the sun safety van here a lot more often too. And I mean, it's just a great spot for them to come down and do it. And they had a really good response, and it's a good area where we did it down at the community building. So hopefully we'll be able to continue that partnership. It is mosquito season. We have started mosquito spraying. Plymouth County Mosquito does do the spraying. If you want your street sprayed, you can call 781-585-5450, and they will come down. They do the street spraying on Tuesday nights around dusk. So if you want your street sprayed, we can get in touch with them. Also on our with the mosquitoes, I say it all the time because it's mosquito season. check your backyard, make sure if you have anything that can hold water, a wheelbarrow, you know, anything that, a barrel, tires, anything like that. You want to just make sure that you empty the water out on a regular basis, especially after we get the rain. Also, if you have any screens or anything like that, you want to make sure you repair them. Any mosquito repellent you use, you want to make sure that there's DEET in the mosquito repellent. And you also want to make sure that if you are out at dusk and dawn when mosquitoes are most active, you want to make sure that you wear long sleeves and long pants. It's also tick season. It's a very good idea if you're going to be outside in any type of high grass, you wear white clothing, white socks, white sneakers, white pants. Ticks are a lot more easier to spot on white. Also, make sure you check your animals, dogs and cats, on a regular basis to make sure that they don't get infected with the ticks. We are coming to the beginning of our next year for the Public Health Excellence Grant. We have submitted our budget and our description of activities that we plan on doing. We are again going to try to hire another social worker. It's a huge need in the 3 towns that are within the grant. So hopefully we'll be, DPH, at first it was a dead no. And as other programs within DPH emphasize social work, as they're rethinking whether or not they should allow that for the Public Health Excellence Grant. So hopefully they're going to allow us to get another one. We've also asked for registered sanitarian. They can do all kinds of inspections. And we've also put in for a tobacco control officer for the 3 towns, so they can go out and do stings. We had a very successful first week with our beaches. All of our beaches came back. They were all open. Lifeguards are on duty now. One quick note on the beaches, and I said it last time, you know, if you do get a heavy rain, you want to give it, 48 hours to let Mother Nature come in and do its job. There's a lot of stormwater runoff that ends up in the ocean. So you want to make sure that you give Mother Nature the opportunity to come in and clean. We have one final pool that is going to be inspected this week. And I believe that is all we have.
And Drew, on the mosquito, I know you gave the number. Can residents call, or do they have to
Oh,
call?
yeah,
the board?
residents can call that number and request their street. If they want to call our office, they can call our office and we'll call down to mosquito control and put the word in. You can have your street sprayed up to 4 times a year.
Okay. Cool.
I'm not sure how, if you're on Tilden Road, I can't, if someone from one end, I don't know, maybe it's that one address can call 4 times, but so,
Yeah.
I mean, Tilden Road's a long road, so
Right.
if they're gonna do all at Tilden Road. So yeah, that's how that works. And they can call our office or call there. They can actually go online and they have a fax number you can do too.
Okay. All right. And other than that, next
We
thing.
have no Board of Health minutes yet, but we do have administrative invoices.
Okay.
I have 3 of them for perk tests, 280, 280, and 490, 3 of them.
Okay. Do we have to make a motion, or can we just say
Yes,
approve?
please.
I'll
Okay.
move to approve the invoices, and I'll vote yes.
Okay, and I vote yes. All right. So other than that, make a motion to adjourn the meeting for the Scituate Board of Health for Monday, June 26th, Zoom meeting. Karen, how do you vote?
Yes.
And I vote yes. Other than that, I guess we're all set.